4. Your guitar unit. One of the first things you're going to have to do in Path 1 is to identify the different parts of the guitar. So, take a look at the picture in front of you. What you see here are two different types of guitars. The one on the left is an electric guitar. We will not be using electric guitars in this class, sorry to say. What we do have are acoustic guitars, the ones on the right. We have about 30 acoustic guitars in one of the storage closets. So, take a look at the different parts of the guitar. You're going to be quizzed on this in your first challenge and on your boss level. In many ways, is just like a body. It has a head, a neck, and a body. At the top of the head, you'll find these little silver things called tuning pegs. These tuning pegs can tighten and loosen the 6 guitar strings. If you tighten a string, the pitch goes up, and if you loosen it, the pitch goes down. Here's the neck. On the neck you have the fretboard and frets. When you place your finger on a fret, it will change the pitch of the string. The higher up the neck you go, the higher the pitch becomes. So, if you place your finger here, the pitch isn't going to be as high as if you placed your finger here. The strings go from high to low in this order. The thinner the string, the higher the pitch, and the thicker the string, the lower the pitch. So if you place your finger here and pluck the string, it's not going to be as high-pitched as something over here. Last but not least, you have the body of the guitar. The body of guitar is where you actually do most of your strumming and plucking. You want to pluck and strum directly over the sound hole. Why? Because that will produce the best sound. If you pluck or strum here or here, it's not going to be as nice of a sound as if you had done it right here. The parts of the guitar, you're also going to want to learn how to memorize the string names. If you think about it this way, it's pretty simple. Every adult dog growls, barks, eats. From left to right, from thick to thin. Every adult dog growls, barks, eats. Pretty simple, right? For the first path, we're only going to be dealing with E and B and eventually G. On our thinnest string, the high E string, we can pluck 3 different notes, E, F, and G. If you pluck the E string with no fingers on the fretboard, you get the pitch of E. If you place your pointer finger on the first fret of the first string and pluck it, you're going to get F. And if you place your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the first string, you're going to get G. Similarly, if you do the same thing with the 2nd string, B, you're going to get similar results. If you pluck B with no fingers down, or open B, you're going to get, that's right, B. If you put your first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, you're going to get C. And if you put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, you're going to get D. The 3rd string, G, is a lot simpler. There are only 2 notes to learn, and one of those notes is open G. If you don't place any fingers on the 3rd string and pluck it, you get the pitch of G. Now, if you place your 2nd finger or your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, you get A. Those are the only 2 pitches that we will need to know on the 3rd string. That's your prep for Path 1 notes. See you next class.